Hello everybody, Brian Tulsa here. Updates. I have updates. The partial Route 66 tour is almost planned. I said that in the last video. I do have to make a couple adjustments. I was planning to take this trip around the time my daughter gets out of school for the summer. So I was planning it sort of around her last day of school. And I had a date in my head for the last day of school, but apparently I misremembered that date. When I felt like I needed to double check it, and I'm glad that I did, because she actually gets out of school a week later than I had thought. It's just I had the wrong date in my head. That happens sometimes. But yeah, that does put a little kink in the plans, because it may need to be the first week of June rather than sometime in mid-May. That complicates things a little bit because I have the Georgia trip planned for the last week of June, so that'll be 2 road trips in the month of June. Nonetheless, that just may be how it needs to work out. As far as the itinerary, it doesn't really affect anything. I have the itinerary pretty much worked out. The only thing that it could affect would be the availability of rooms, of like hotel rooms. So I need to now go back and double check and make sure that the hotels where I want to stay are available for the days that I will now need to do it. So, having said all that, here's what I'm going to do. I should have everything lined up to a T by this Friday. This Friday, coincidentally, is also a day when I should get paid. In addition to my video work, I have picked up some temporary work doing document review. So that technically that's legal work, but it's legal work, but not as counsel, not working directly as counsel for a client. It is the review of discovery documents in a lawsuit. So, you know, it's work. It's not complicated work, but, you know, it makes a little bit of money. But I've been putting in between 8 and 9 hours a day doing that work, and that is in addition to my video work. So I'm trying to keep up with the video work as well, and work essentially almost full time doing this other temporary work, so that I can, you know, make sure to have some money in the bank. It's working out more or less, and like I said, I should be paid this coming Friday. My plan is to post a video on this channel on Friday with my complete itinerary and with specific instructions on how you can participate if you would like to, how to get a souvenir from the trip if you would like to. So I will explain all of that. Essentially, I should have every single detail entirely worked out by Friday and should be able to post a video about it. In addition to that, I plan to kind of go out on a limb, take a little leap of faith, and go ahead and book the first hotel room on the trip. So essentially book the first leg of the trip just out of my own funds. That means no matter what happens, I will at least be going on that first leg of the trip. And once I get paid, I should be able to do that. Should be. So that's the plan. We are going to get out of here for a while. We're going to leave this town. We're going to go see the world. We're going to see some oddities, some strange and unusual things. on the mother road, and you're going to go with me. And not only are you going to go with me, you're going to get something out of it. You're going to get your own souvenir from the great expanse of the American West. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually more excited about that than I've been about a lot of things in the last few months. These last few months, it's been very difficult to get excited, to get joy out of activities. Well, this one I'm actually excited about. So stick with me for that. Go with me on the trip. I don't think it'll be quite as grand as the Northeast trip, but I think it'll be more interesting because there are some amazing and unusual things to see on this journey. So let's do it. Let's do it together. So I will see you Friday, if not before then. And we will have a very firm and definite plan. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon, and carry on, and look forward to talking to you very soon.